Hey everyone, welcome to Crypto Weeklies and a happy Sunday. My name is Josh, and today we are going to discuss about Ethereum's monthly forecast for the rest of 2023 using AI. I'll be discussing the forecast price for Ethereum in US dollars at a monthly level using historical data that you are seeing on the screen, and this is at a logarithmic scale. And I'll be using uh, the AI technique to forecast this data, which is known as ARIMA, which stands for Autoregressive Integrated Moving Average. And on your screen, you are able to see the Ethereum's price action chart at a monthly level, starting from August of 2015 till today, and then we take predictions starting from May of 2023. And as you can see, there are three lines to your right. These are the forecast lines, and these three lines are actually based on the middle line is the base values of this forecast, and the upper line is the one standard deviation away uh, to the bullish side, and the lower line is one standard deviation away to the bearish side. And these lines are do not just consider the standard deviation but also the historical z-scores, and I'll explain what I mean by that. So as you can see, the color codes on this chart to the left are determined by a value, which is the z-score of Ethereum's price at that point in time. So for example, when the price of Ethereum in January of 2018 was around $1,100 at an average, as a monthly average, the z-score was color coded in red, whereas when the price in October of 2015 at an average was around $1, the z-score is color coded in green. So the lower the z-score, the higher the greenness, the greener the color code for that time. The overvalued or higher the z-score, the color code is red. And the z-score is actually what the score of how does the price for that month stand compared to other months. So if the price is overvalued compared to the mean, which is the average price for Ethereum throughout the market cycle, then the value is higher than 1 or higher than 0 to be precise, and the score is calculated by using standard deviation, the average, and the current price for that month. So that's how this chart came into existence. And during the overvalued phase of the of Ethereum's price action, the z-score is typically red, and when Ethereum is undervalued, the color code is typically green. And this is not financial advice. This is just what we see when we conduct a data science exercise based on Ethereum's price. So right now, as you can see, the price is neither too red, or the color code is neither too red, nor is it too green. So kind of the compared to the rest of the market cycle, Ethereum's price is kind of hanging in balance. So the forecast to your right, I will start with the base forecast. Coming over to the base forecast for Ethereum for the month of May, the average price for the Ether token is forecasted to be around 1845 US dollar, which is kind of close to what Ethereum's current price is, around I think 1856 or something, depending on the exchange. So this is what the model has forecasted. Coming over to the June's price, the model forecasts a crash to about 1667, which is kind of what the price was in late March for Ethereum. In July, this is the lowest that the market, the AI has forecasted, is the price of around 1550. So that is around the average price that Ethereum had in December of 2022. So around that, so not December, sorry, around in September of 2022. So around that is what the model has forecasted the price of Ethereum to be in July. And since July, the model has forecasted first an almost V-shaped recovery in August, and then a sideways motion till December. So in August, the model has forecasted the price of Ether to be around $1,819, which is kind of similar or close to the current price. And in September, slight crash to $1,720. In October, $1,711. In November, $1,797, and in December, $1,768. So around like a almost like a steady flat line as an average price is what is being forecasted by the AI model. Coming to the bullish scenario or the bullish forecast based on this model's prediction and forecast plus one standard deviation. The model, if let's say the macroeconomic conditions improve, or if there is like a sudden shift to the bullish side, these are the like the forecasted permissible values for Ether's price action. This could theoretically be closer to the upper limit for this remainder of year. And for the month of May, the forecasted price is little over $2,650. So about from its current price about $800 more, or in terms of percentage around, so 800 over 1800 would be almost 45% higher uh, uh, as an average price for month of May. Similar, even in the bullish scenario, the model has forecasted a crash till July. So June being around 2400, almost 2500, 2498 to be precise. July to be almost $2,400, which is about $650 over the current price of Ethereum, and that is the lowest band for the uh, bullish side of things for Ether's price action for the remainder of year. So July being the lowest at a bullish in a bullish scenario would be around $2,400, 2403 to be precise. In August, again similar V-shaped recovery that we saw in base forecast, around $2,600, 20 almost $2,700, 2690 to be precise. In September, $2,585, 2600 to be approximate. And then this is kind of like a sideways action. In October, $2,555. In November, $2,604. Sorry, in November, $2,634, and in December, $2,604. Coming to the last but not the least, these are the recession or sudden bearish moment related forecasts, and these can provide us a good lower bound for Ethereum's Ether tokens price action. If we get a recession in, let's say, sometime this year, the trajectory of these price actions would be assuming that we get recession in May. So if we get in, let's say, in September or something, these values might be shifted by almost 4 or 5 months, depending on when or if we get a recession. So in month of May, which is kind of this for this model, this is the first month of the recession. In the first month, this model forecasts a price crash to about $1,000, which is around $800 less than the current average price, which would be almost a 40% crash uh, in in the second month of second month of recession, the model has forecasted the price to be averaging around $835, which is kind of what the low that Ethereum had in 2022, and that is the lower bound for the second month of recession. For the third month of recession, this model has forecasted around $704 as a average price for the third month of recession. In the fourth month, again, kind of like a V-shaped recovery to almost $950. In the fifth month, the forecast is around $860. In the sixth month is $867. In the seventh month, $958, almost as much in August. And the eighth month is $932. So these are the lower bound and the upper bound for Ethereum's Ether tokens price action for the remainder of year based on AI, and this being the middle being the most likely a line around which the price action can mean the revert. And I hope you like this content, and if you did, please give us a like or subscribe to our channel. I'll keep on making more altcoin or Bitcoin or other crypto related price forecast using AI. So stay tuned for that. Bye bye. I hope you have a very nice rest of your weekend.